Today, Precarious plays Ratchet and Clank.
So here's an example. I had developed a tank, like a small tank type vehicle that would accompany me into battle. I don't know what its actual classification would be because I think it was too small to be like a proper tank, and I don't think it had treads. So it was like a little multi-role attack vehicle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it has a big old cannon on it. Fires a big old explosive slug, I think. At that point, it might have been upgraded to be like a laser weapon instead or something. But anyway, it fires this enormous, incredibly damaging weapon. And there was an enemy, a fierce foe in cover. And you should switch to your blaster because you're almost out of pyrocitor ammo. And that's refreshing that you're actually like running out of ammo for a weapon. See, I told you the difficulty picks up. I hope that that's okay. I warned you several times.
It's okay, just as long as we actually like start recording this regularly. Like that's gonna be more fun because this is what, like, the second time we've sat down to record this game.
Yeah, we've not actually.
Oh my god, stop running in your stupid loops.
Just poo. There we go.
Yeah, but that's such a waste. Well, I suppose it's gonna be wasted anyways, isn't it? All right, fine, logic brains, shut up.
If you do 10 individual shots.
I was so hard on myself that a puppy appeared on my shoulder.
Hi, Holo.
She's giving me kisses.
Hi, Holo. So there was an enemy in cover, and it was a fierce foe, and it was a sniper, right? And it was on the roof, and it had sort of like a jump jet system where it could jump to the roof, and that's how it got up there, and I didn't have that technology available to me yet, so I couldn't follow it. So I was just like, oh dear me, what am I going to do? I need to find a way to blow away its cover. And I remembered, oh wait, I'm playing Xenonauts. So I had my tank use its turn to just aim at the terrain, because that's a thing you can do. That's something that I desperately missed from, like, while playing XCOM Enemy Within. You can't really, I would be very disappointed in the game for not pointing it out and myself for not digging deep enough to find it. But as far as I know, you can't.
That doesn't look good.
It absolutely does not. I'm pretty sure as soon as you go up there, he's going to start harassing you. You should probably actually try and taunt this one. Like, maybe this is where it's useful.
Yeah, let me do this first.
And then taunt him. Ooh.
Yeah.
You don't think his blast wave will destroy them? Okay.
We will find out.
Yeah, you've got 10 out of 10. It's fine.
Time to do the science on this one. All right. There's some dudes.
So, you can aim at the terrain in Xenonauts. So I had my tank just aim its big cannon. Well, that's the bomb glove.
Is this?
I had my tank aim his big cannon at the edge of the building, and I intended...
Pussy.
Harsh.
Sorry. Did I say that aloud? Because it's definitely a disparaging word.
So,
that shouldn't be that... Whatever.
I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that in a minute. So, I had my tank shoot at the building with the intention of just blowing away part of it so that way I could shoot him with traditional firearms. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know that this was going to happen, and I'm glad that I found out about this in this situation and not another, because it would have been like cool but devastating. Apparently, if you do enough damage to a building overall, you just bring the whole damn building down.
Oh my god.
And not only did the sniper die from the collapsing building, two of his alien friends also died.
What is happening? Okay.
And that's just like a thing that happened. I like brought down a whole building, and it was so clear in my mind, like what had just transpired, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't need like the fucking game to slow down and zoom in and all of that. And hold on, I should mention that I love when games slow down and zoom in and do the whooshy woos and all of the cinematic stuff, unless it's a crutch. And in a game where like oftentimes the tactics felt very light, It does sort of. It felt like a crutch sometimes. An enemy within.
Now I am the weenie.
Well, just
maybe if I taunt him over to the edge, then I can get him with my blaster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just need to switch the blaster quickly enough.
Or just throw the bomb. Yeah.
Did it get him?
Yeah, I got him.
Oh.
Because it explodes in a sphere. I think.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Assume that there are. Yeah, that's the one.
I love the edge grabbing.
I feel like in sequels. The sequels to the No, this is not the same hub that you were in before. I feel like in sequels to this game, the suck cannon's descendants can suck in boxes and stuff and use those as ammo as well.
Ooh. I think I might actually have to buy some ammo.
Probably for the Pyrocitor, yeah.
Feels... Because of growing up playing video games with you, whenever I buy something at a store, in-game, like a store that's been put there and with money that has been given to you, I still feel like I'm cheating. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I bought stuff at this store. God. I didn't just scavenge it in the environment.
It took years, and it's something that I still struggle with sometimes. It took a really long time to break myself of a lot of JRPG habits.
Yeah. Like saving all of your items forever.
Yeah, it's like after I'm done with the game, the clear course of action for my protagonists is to open a Fartaceutical store.
Pharmaceutical store. Let's illustrate that, please. Oh my god. Fartaceutical store. Please tell me what that might be.
It's the worst because I struggled with it for a while and then I said it so confidently. I was like, yeah, I fucking know. I'm gonna open a Fartaceutical store.
Pharmaceuticals.
A pharmaceutical. Pharmaceutical. And that doesn't even sound like a word anymore. Pharmaceutical store.
You silly.
Okay.
Go
so
on.
I open a drugstore and then I just stock it with all of the potions and elixirs that lie in my bag unused.
Well, that's your retirement, right?
Yeah, that's how all of my characters retire.
Does it stop when you're full?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it does. Okay. There we go.
But I think at this point you are ahead of the curve. I'm pretty sure that you have as many bolts or more than as many bolts as they would expect you to have.
Yeah, but going back to that, I remember one like horrific story that you told me, and I remember this like pretty clearly because
Was it from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance?
It was something to have to do with like a bowl of soup or a piece of corn or something ridiculous like that.
That is a very special story, but go on. Your recollection of that story.
My recollection is that...
Oh
god! Okay, no, it's... Oh my god!
No, they were coming for you. They wanted a taste of that yellow bushy tail.
I just wanted to remind you of that story so that you'd tell it because I got shit to take care of.
Right.
I gotta get rid of
Get your gun.
I gotta get my gun, get rid of these vermints.
They're coming for your gun.
Oh god, oh my god, why am I missing? Oh my god, okay, I'm sorry.
Use the bomb glove. No, use this is it. Use the Doom glove.
Yes, it is. It's time.
Glove of Doom.
Oh my god. My palms are so sweaty right now. That's like one of my most disgusting like features.
I want to see
when I get really nervous, my palms like shoot water.
I want to
go get 'em, boys.
I want to see a cooking show hosted by Ratchet and Clank with a clove of doom.
The clove of doom.
Yeah. This Pyrocitor is still there, mainly in the same form. It's just, they turn it upright.
Yes, and then use it to heat things.
Yeah, this is the heating element.
How would we use all of these to cook things? Oh, I love this game. I love food. Let's see. Well, you have to know that, for sure, the infiltrator, the unlocking device, would definitely be used as a combination can opener potato masher. Definitely. Like, no question.
Wine opener.
Wine opener. Yeah, just one of those like multi-tool opening devices that you have in your kitchen. Well, that I have in my kitchen.